The phrase "once a man, twice a child" depicts the life of 64-year-old Raymond Buckmeyer of Gannons Valley, St. George. Buckmeyer lost his 2 legs to diabetes earlier this year. For the past 2 months, he has been living alone. He struggles daily to care for and feed himself. Even getting his daily shot of insulin is a challenge.
I couldn't come down the bed before. Sometime in the morning, I want to pass stool. I had a little bucket below the sheet all time passes. Sometimes I had to soil the bed. Soil the bed till I'm able to fight, and I'm able to make it come down to the wheelchair to go in the washroom. But now, as you see, the wheelchair is no use anymore. Sometimes even medication, I supposed to take insulin in the fridge, I can't get to it. What could I do?
While he owns a wheelchair, it is no longer functional, and sometimes neighbors may send him a plate of food. His son, who is still a student, will visit him sometime in the late evening. Mr. Buckmeyer said he used to get assistance from a young lady on the government's geriatric program, but she no longer comes as her attitude and treatment towards him were unkind. He said on many occasions he would fall off the bed when trying to go to the bathroom or attempt to get something to eat.
I was trying to get down from the bed to go into the washroom. And what happened is I would not hold the wheelchair with one hand. The wheelchair rolled from below me. And so I didn't have no choice just to let go of the wheelchair and down. But I still, you see, I tied like a cow. You see I tied there? So that means it can't run. Yes, I fell down on the foot. I go down on the foot on the concrete.
Buckmeyer, who is a past SGU worker, says that his former employers assisted him in obtaining a prosthetic leg, but he is in desperate need of another. He said, looking back on his life and his present condition, suicidal thoughts plague his mind.
I should be thinking about it, but I does.
What should you think about, Mr. Buckmeyer?
Even under the window. And done it. Because it's like I have no use at all. Because nobody to talk to. Nobody to give me nothing. Nobody could say, well, there's some water in the fridge for me. Nobody.
The 64-year-old is calling for assistance in obtaining another prosthetic leg or help from a respectable person who can visit him a few days a week from a geriatric program.
What I really would like happened for me, I would able to, like, if I get the other leg, I want to go in my kitchen and prepare my meals. That is what I want. If that could happen, I'll thank God, although I always thanking him. Yes, I'm looking for somebody that could come and they said, but the person have to be able to dress my foot from a police, thank you. Maybe 3 times a week, you know, that'll be fine. And if possible, I could get a little financial assistant, that will be really nice. I have a wheelchair, but it's just not in good condition, you know. So I wish that I could get help, maybe in purchasing an extra.
For GBN News, I am Rena Pett Thomas reporting.